What's up YouTube, it's J-Man09. So I'm coming today with the deck profile of my Fire Fist. So this is probably one of my favorite decks of all time, so I'm going to keep it around, and I haven't decided what I'm playing. Mermails and this are really hard to choose. I know that I said I'd probably never play Mermails, but I kind of want to win a regional, and I think Mermails give me a better shot. I know Fire Fists are control based. There's only one card I'm really missing to complete this deck, and I feel like it doesn't run well without that last card, so I might run Mermails. I haven't really decided yet, but if you heard in my Mermail deck profile, which I'm going to upload before this one, I'm probably going to end up taking Mermails. So here's the deck profile for Fire Fist. You got 3 bear. That's a standard must-have in the deck. Ulti bears, you know, gotta have the ultis or you can't play it. It's a joke. 3 dragon, because dragon is beast, and dragon actually helps this deck a lot because you need to get your cards back from the graveyard to start Xyz, and it's all this deck's about. 2 gorilla, because you don't like back row and you want to pop them and, you know, just get rid of some stuff. I'm missing a Wolfbark. That's basically, this is a 41 card deck at the moment. It'd be 42 with Wolfbarks. There's nothing really I'd want to take out to make it down to 40. I have a lot of things that I like in this deck, so even one card that would hurt me normally, but I can play around it. So Wolfbark at 3, but I just don't have the extra one. The one of Boar, because if you need to, you can set him. If not, you can sync with him, and Wolfbark getting him back, he goes into an easy rank 8 or level 8. Thunder King, this is the card that would hurt me normally. I don't mind it because I can use it and get over. I can play around it. If you know it's there, you can always make your plays around it, and it's also a good 1900 beater that basically says no to. It's just another. Negation, and also can't add stuff to their hand or from their deck to their hand, so it's good to have the one of. And then 2 Valor, because I don't like the effects going off, so Valor is Valor, and Valor is awesome. I did explain that Breakthrough Skill is better, besides from having to set it. Valor's a good hand trap, but Valor does not stop Yamato, so that's the one bad thing about Valor. Okay, now into the spells. Since you can run 3 Tenki, you run, obviously, 3 Tenki, because Tenki is the best spell in the deck, and it recruits anything from your monsters except for Thunder King and Valor. 2 of Tensu, because you want that extra normal summon, and also you want one of these to go with a dragon if you have it, so that you can get the trap from your deck. 2 Gyokkou, which I don't know why people are running one of this. Running 2 is awesome. Locks down anything your opponent has. And, you know, it basically says, nope, you can't do that, I'm not allowing you to. 3 MST, because MST is MST, and you don't want to run into a The Prison or a Mirror Force or anything like that, so you run 3. You lock down, so you basically have 5 MST with the 2 Gyokkou, and you basically can just lock your opponent down. 3 Duality, because you want to get to your combo pieces. I don't know if they really be combo pieces, but it's also good if you want to find that Tenki first turn, so you have a really high chance of getting a Tenki or a bear or dragon or something, so you can go off. 2 Lance, only 2 Lance, because Lance is good, but you have so many other, you have MSTs and Gyokkus, you don't really need 3. It's a good way to reduce your opponent's stuff, but I mean, only 2. You only need 2. 1 of Book and 1 of Dark Hole, because Book is awesome and Dark Hole is good in this deck. I do not have anything from Legacy of the Valiant. I will be throwing in 2 cards from the Legacy of the Valiant, so bear with me on that one. 2 Tensu, or Tensen, my bad. 2 Tensen, because it gives you 1,000, or it gives you 700 and also the 300 boost, so it gives you an extra 1,000. Basically, this card is just awesome, and it just helps out whenever you need to get over something. And if it gets set, they have it there, and they're not going to run into your monster, and you have plays next turn. 2 Chain, because it's just going to be good this format, you know, locking down whatever happens. You really don't want to let your opponent go off. So 2 Mirror Force, because most of the time they don't see the second one coming. They think, oh, they're only running 1 because they could only make room for 1. Well, this is one of the reasons why I have a 42 card deck, because I want to run 2. It's a good card. It's awesome, needed. You know, people are going to run into it all the time. 1 of Bottomless, because you can only have 1, which, you know, kind of sucks, but 1 of Bottomless. 1 of Compulse, because Compulse is awesome. One of Torrential, because Torrential is another, you know, oh, you overextended, I'm going to Torrential your field and go ahead and tackle my bear next turn and have fun. And one of Warning, because Warning is Warning, and Warning, I mean, I do not, Warning's awesome. I don't run 7 tools. I really would like to. I really like 7 tools, and 7 tools is awesome, but I've done it before, and I don't always have the life points for it, because sometimes you have to take a couple hits to your life points, and at that point you go Solemn once and you're already down 2,000. 7 tools, it hurts a lot when you don't have it. It's a dead card in your back row and you haven't used it, so they know that they're free to attack into it. But that's the actual main deck. It's, like I said, it's 41 cards, and it'll be 42 when I get my extra Wolfbark. 2 Tiger King, because Tiger King is Tiger King and you need him. I need to bump this up to 3. I'm going to bump it up to 3. It's a 14 card extra deck. Again, I need one more Tiger King. 2 Cardinal, because Cardinal is your other combo piece that says, I don't like that card or that card, go ahead and put them back to your deck. 1 Emeral, just in case, you know, your Tenkis are back in your deck and you want to put monsters back to search. I use this guy a lot now that I only have 2 Wolfbark, so I can bounce a Wolfbark back and some other stuff, or 2 Wolfbarks back and go off. Diamond Dire, because Diamond Dire is awesome. Dweller for the Mermail matchup. Cowboy for game. Pappy, probably going to come out for an Extinction Night. Maestroke, just awesome. You know, stays around. Blackship, completely awesome. Kagutsuchi, it gets over Ophion, gets over lots of things that are really, really high attack points. Usually goes up to 2,600 since it's a 2,500 beater already. Don't look at all the dirt. It's a 2,500 beater already, and you know, it goes up to 26 or whatever you have. 1 Armades, because I run Veilers and it's really good against Boojins, and Crimson Blader for Mermails and other special summoning decks that summon level 5 or higher, because it's easy to go into and it is Crimson Blader. So that is my deck profile of Fire Fist. Let me know what you think about the deck, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think I should play. I'm really kind of curious on what y'all think I should play at the regional. I kind of want to hear y'all's idea for it. I'm gonna put the deck list down in the description as well. Let me know what you think I should play for the regional. I might just try to test out this with only two Wolfbark, but I don't know. I really like this deck. This is probably my favorite deck of all time, just because it was my first deck, and Fire Fist is awesome. I like control decks, but Mermails are pretty good too. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Let me know what you think about these decks, and let me know which one you think I should play in the regional, and which one do you think will do better. So.